All right, let's work through some EdPuzzle. So first we're going to start by creating our EdPuzzle account. So I've just done a simple Google search for EdPuzzle. Sorry, let me get my camera lined up here. It's still bad. So I've just done a simple Google search for EdPuzzle, and I'll click on the link. Maybe. Let's try again. There we go. And once we're on the EdPuzzle homepage, I'm going to go ahead and click Login and choose I'm a teacher. And then right here on this screen, I would not type any of this information in. I would use the sign in with Google button. It makes it a lot easier for syncing your Google Classrooms. Then it's going to ask you who you are. I'm just using this demo account right now. And do not type in a password here. Just agree and then click New Account. Then you do have to type in your name. So I wonder if there's a Salado. Shows up for Salado. So we got intermediate, high school, and junior high. I bet you can do Thomas Arnold. Here's Thomas Arnold if you're at the elementary school. But let's see here. Let's add a school, huh? Let's go. Now that I'm adding this one, people should be able to join Salado Middle School since it's technically a new school. You don't have to do that part. I was going to add that in. So you'll be able to choose Salado Middle School, I'm sure. Then we pick our grade level and pick our subject that we teach, and it'll allow us to connect with other people in our same subject or grade level. And then we're going to start teaching. So you do have to verify your account. So you should have gotten an email. Oh, I'll have to do something else to make that work. So I'm not going to show that in the video. This right here will go away because I think we've purchased the upgraded version, so we will have unlimited content. But let's go connect our classes. So I'm using a Google Classroom that I'm just calling EdPuzzle Demo, and I have 2 students that have joined. And so back in my EdPuzzle, I'm going to go ahead and choose the Google Classroom button down here from the bottom. Let's see if I can get rid of this here. Let's turn this off. There we go. So we're going to use this Google Classroom button. Dang it. Okay. Hang on. I'm going to pause the video. I'm going to fix this. All right, here we go. So I've gotten the email now to verify my account. So I'm going to verify my... There we go. All right, get started. So I'm going to close out this other one. All right, now let's connect our classes. So my classes, we're going to use this Google Classroom button down at the bottom. And yes, we're going to have parent consent. All right, one more time. Click the Google Classroom button. Tell it who you are. And this is just saying that EdPuzzle wants to be able to grab your students, put assignments in there, and then pull the grades back and forth. So we're going to allow that process. So here, you may have more classes listed here. All the ones that you teach will be here. So just make sure you choose the current classes and none from last year. And then put a check mark in the boxes you want to import, and then click Import Classes. So here's my EdPuzzle demo. Notice the name of that class matches my Google Classroom. And let's check our students out. And here we have our first 2 students, and that matches the students that are in my course. Now, if you're doing this right now, and you're going to have more students accept those invitations, you'll have to come into your EdPuzzle and click on My Classes and choose that class, and then choose Students, and then do Import Students. And as new students join, they'll be added to this list. So that's step 1 through all those steps, is creating your EdPuzzle account, verifying the email, and then connecting EdPuzzle to your Google Classroom to bring in those students. So that's step one.